Joshua chapter 1. And it is there that I want to lift up verses 1 through 6 for our hearing. Joshua chapter 1, looking at verses 1 through 6. Once again, for those who may be trying to find it, that is Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 through 6. And when you shall find it, say amen. Amen. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' aide, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now then, you and all these people get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land that I am about to give them to the Israelites. I will give you every place where you set your foot, as I promised Moses. Your territory will extend from the desert to Lebanon and from the great river, the Euphrates, all the Hittite country, to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. No one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their ancestors to give them. The word of God for the people of God. Thanks be unto God. If you're not too mean, if you're not too antisocial, just do me a favor and turn to that person to your left or to your right and say, neighbor, it's time to cross, to the other side. That's what I want to talk about today. It's time to cross to the other side. Harry, there is no doubt about it that Brother Moses is regarded as one of the most prominent figures throughout the Old Testament. It was Moses who, at the tender age of 80, received a call from the Lord through a burning bush. It is through this burning bush experience that the Lord had shared with Moses that he had indeed seen the misery of his people in Egypt. And not only had he seen their misery, but he had in fact heard their cry due to them being in bondage and in slavery. It is in this burning bush experience that God informs Moses that he is concerned about how the children of Israel are suffering. My brothers and sisters, despite how dark and dismal things may seem in your life, before you give up, give out, or give in, know this one thing here, and that is the Lord not only sees what you're going through, but the Lord is also moved by your circumstances. Some of you don't believe me because you got quiet there. It is there in 2 Kings, where we see Hezekiah, who had been sick unto death. And the prophet Isaiah sends him a message from the Lord instructing him to set his house in order because he is going to die and not live. Upon hearing this news, Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed unto the Lord, saying, I beseech thee, O Lord, remember now how I have walked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart and have done that which is good in thy sight. And upon hearing Hezekiah's prayer, the Lord was moved and told Isaiah, turn around and tell Hezekiah, I have heard thy prayer. I have seen thy tears. In fact, I will have 15 years unto his life. And can anybody testify there have been times in your life where you received a bad report? You just had to turn to the into a land that is flowing with milk and honey. However, upon receiving the call and mandate from God, just like many of you gathered here today, Moses began to feel as though he was not qualified for the job.
All right.
The first thing that Moses asked God is, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh? Perhaps Moses felt that his past had hindered him. Because if you read your Bible, you would know that Moses killed a man. And might I suggest to someone over here that despite what you've done, don't you ever allow anybody to make you feel as though you have no significance and that God cannot use you as a ministry or calling. Because whether you told a little lie or whether you murdered somebody, sin is sin. And all of us have fallen short of God's will. With sin. And when we display our righteous deeds to the Lord, they are nothing but filthy rags. Isn't it something, Calvary? How we can be filthy, but the Lord still uses us. Got a filthy mouth, but the Lord still lets you sing heaven and earth down. Got a filthy attitude, but the Lord still lets you usher on Sunday morning. Got a filthy addiction, but the Lord still lets you preach and teach to those who bring lost souls to Christ. I know you look good and smell good. When you get home and take your shower tonight, you will see some dirt going down that lane. Don't you worry. That's just confirmation that you're good. My brothers and my sisters, before you turn your nose up at anybody, you should look down and realize you ain't all with that. I'm very clear. Have you suggest that you know you try to advertise for us on Sunday morning? But if you be honest, all of us are trying to cover up some stuff. All of us are wrestling with some of these. There's some of you that like to keep stuff stirred up. There's some of you that always want to bring negative energy into a positive atmosphere. There's some of you that always talking about people's kids and your kids ain't doing no better. You just get your fucking stuff down somewhere. Perhaps Moses looked at his age, being 80 years old. He felt as though his best years of service were already behind him. And maybe there are some seasoned members under the sound of my voice. You've been going to church all your life, but still yet you've never served on any ministry. And lately you felt the Lord instructing you it's time to do more, but you feel as though there's nothing in the church you can do. I beg you to reconsider, knowing that age ain't nothing but a number. Despite how old you are, God can still birth new dreams and new aspirations. God can still use you to counsel that young person. God can still use you to share your wisdom. Despite how old you are, God can still place a new calling on your life. Maybe God is calling you to start that seniors exercise and fitness ministry. Maybe God is calling you to start the sick-in, shut-in Bible study. Maybe God is calling you to start a marriage enrichment, engaging with younger married couples. Whatever it is that God is calling you, you don't look at your age as this fact, but know that when God calls you, God will in fact see you through. Moses then asked the question, God, when I come unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, the God of your fathers hath sent me unto you. They asked me, what is his name? What shall I say? God's response to Moses was, you tell them, I am that I am. In other words, what God wanted Moses to understand is that no matter where he was, the Lord was in fact by his side. That's good news to know that despite what you're up against, and despite where you are, the Lord is always by your side. And if God be for you, he's more than the whole world that may be trying to be against you. You may be in the valley but he is a lily in the valley. You may be in a battle, but he is your battle axe. You may be in a storm, but he is your shelter. You may be in bereavement, but he is your comforter. You may be in chaos, but the Lord is your peace. I am that I am. Your mind may be all messed up, but he is your mind regulator. Your heart may be broken, but he is a heart fixer. You may see that there is no way out, but he is your way maker. I am that I am. I am your provider. Need help and strength, I am your ventilator. He's acting a plumb fool, your significant other don't teach you all. I am your sustainer. The Lord will be whatever it is that you need the Lord to be. Moses was still trying to talk his way out of fulfilling the mission that God had called him to do. Moses said, they will not believe me, nor hearken to my voice, but they will say, the Lord has not appeared unto thee. The problem with many of us is that we go around worrying about what people say, rather than trusting God at his word. People will say that you're not qualified. The Lord will say, I don't call the qualified, I qualify the call. People will look at your past and talk down on you, but the Lord will say, my grace is sufficient for you. People will try to put stumbling blocks in your way, but the Lord will say, don't worry, I'll make the enemies your pursuit. People will say that you're too young, but the Lord will say, despite being young, I will give you wisdom. People will say that you're too old, but the Lord will say, despite being a seasoned member, I will give you strength. Don't you ever get so caught up with what people say that you miss out on fulfilling your calling. Here's what I've learned. When you're doing right, they're going to talk. When you're doing wrong, they're going to talk. When you're alive, they're going to talk. And even when you're dead and gone, they're still going to be talking. So they have to remember what people got to say. You can serve the Lord with gladness, and you give them no good joke or something to talk about. God said to Moses, what is that in your hand? Moses replied, a staff. The Lord commanded Moses to throw it on the ground, and as he threw the staff on the ground, it became a serpent. My brothers and sisters, upon Moses seeing his staff that had been turned into a serpent, he began to run. Watch this, Calvary. God had given Moses his staff for the benefit of his calling. But when he saw the other side of things, he began to run. You wanted to sing in the choir, but when you saw the other side of certain choir members, you began to run. You wanted to join the ushers, man, but because you noticed the same people ushering every Sunday, you began to run. You wanted to join Calvary, but because you saw that instead of the sheep letting the shepherd lead them, they wanted to lead the shepherd, so you began to run. You wanted to join that ministry, but because there was so much confusion and disorganization, you began to run. If God bless you with a vision, don't be afraid to share your vision. If God bless you with a talent, don't be afraid to share your talent. Despite how it looks, don't you ever run from your assignment. Despite how complicated and frustrating it gets, don't you ever walk away from your calling. Despite being attacked and wounded by people who claim to love and worship the God that you love and worship, don't you quit. Running from his staff that had been turned into a serpent. The Lord said to Moses, put out your hand and catch it by the tail. And as Moses stretched out and caught it, it became a staff once again. I just have that much faith to know that despite how disorganized ministries and the church can be, I truly believe that God has the power to bring things back to order again. And I was much younger than I am now. I used to enjoy watching Judge Judy and Judge Joe Brown at my grandmother's house. My favorite part was when the court got a little riled up. Because when things seemed to be getting out of hand, Judge Judy and Judge Joe Brown pull out their gavel and demand order in the court. And I believe God is telling Calvary, in order to get to the other side, there must be order in the church. Just touch somebody and say order in the church. You see, without order, things fall apart. Without order, church becomes a circus. Without order, church becomes a movie theater where we're popping up for this announcement, popping up for that announcement. Without order, no one wants to serve. Without order, there is no sense of direction. Order in the house. I believe God was trying to show Moses that if you just work with what you already have, Lord will in fact take care of the rest. Some ministers need to hear that on this afternoon. Work with the limited resources you have now. And watch God bless you to do things you didn't think was possible. Work with the few faithful members that you have now. And watch God allow things to take off. Calvary. You would think by now that Moses would give in and truly and simply just carry out the mission that God had called him to do. I mean, every time Moses had given the Lord a reason on why he could not take on the responsibility of freeing the children of Israel, the Lord had in return given him a reason on why he should carry on. It's not too long after that, we find Moses once again grumbling. This time he says, Lord, I am not eloquent. I am slow of speech and of slow tongue, and I would have you to know that rapper Kendrick Lamar grew up with a stuttering problem. However, still yet he's regarded as one of the most skillful and successful hip-hop artists of this generation, producing well-known songs that many of you may know. Humble, Don't Kill My Vibe, and King Country. It was Tiger Woods, who also struggled with a stuttering problem growing up. However, still yet he would go on to become an American professional golfer, ranking second all-time in both men's major championships and PGA Tour wins, while also holding numerous of golf records. It is Joe Biden, who had a stuttering problem until his 20s. However, still yet he served as the Vice President Barack Obama and is now running as presidential candidate for the 2020 election. It is Samuel L. Jackson, American actor whom we all know from movies such as No Good Deed, Soul Men, Coach Carter, Snakes on the Plane, and so much more. But although he has had a successful acting career, till this day he struggles with stuttering. All I'm trying to tell you, my brothers and sisters, is that you ought not let any of your past experience stop you from fulfilling whatever it is that God has placed on your life. Where you come from does not disqualify you. Growing up in a single-parent home does not disqualify you. Not having a degree does not disqualify you. Don't you look at other people and feel weary because what worked out for them may not work out for you. Due to Moses' excuse on not being able to speak well, the Lord told Moses, well, your brother Aaron will be with you, for surely he speaks well. What I love about the Lord is that he'll always send somebody to be by his side. Finally, Moses jumped on board. Because he jumped on board, he was able to stand up to Pharaoh. God given Aaron as a means of helping Moses. But be careful with those persons that's by your side, because not everyone that is by your side is necessarily trying to help you. Some people are actually trying to hinder you. Moses was able to raise his staff, stretch out his hand, making a way for the children of Israel to cross the sea. And God made it so that thing that was once the sea became dry land. However, upon the Egyptians who were coming after the children of Israel, that was dry land. Once again, he touched the staff and things turned back to water, drowning the Egyptians. Moses, who in hearing the people complaining about being thirsty and due to the water being bitter, they could not drink it, so he called on the Lord. And upon calling on the Lord showed him a piece of wood, and upon throwing it into the water, it became fit to drink. Moses would go on to strike a rock at Horeb, allowing water to come out so that the people could drink. It is Moses who would go on top of the hill, taking his staff in his hands, and upon holding his hands up, he was allowing Joshua to win in battle. It was Moses who would receive from God the 10 Commandments. Moses, I tell you, is a prominent figure throughout the Old Testament. Not only due to the fact that he delivered the children of Israel out of Egypt, but also for being accredited for being the author of the Pentateuch, which is the first 5 books of the Bible. However, Calvary, with all of the great service that Moses rendered unto God, he still died. And don't ever think that you're not replaceable. Don't ever get so caught up in a title and position that you forget that after you die, it's just a matter of time before God comes along and finds somebody to take the ministry to a higher level. Don't ever think that you all of that when you die, things going to be at a standstill. Calvary is here in our text. The Lord has appeared unto Joshua, informing him that Moses, his servant, was dead. Calvary, I would have you to note and be reminded that Deuteronomy 34:6 informs us that God himself buried Moses, and till this day no one knows where his grave is. I believe God buried Moses because perhaps if people knew when Moses was buried, they would have spent more time at the cemetery, failing to realize that that journey was not over. Perhaps if they went to the gravesite, they would have spent more time mourning than moving forward. Perhaps they would have spent more time crying than carrying on. Perhaps they would have spent more time reminiscing rather than waiting to receive a new revelation. Perhaps they would have spent more time panicking than they were preparing for the promised land. Perhaps, my brothers and sisters, chaos would have erupted. Well, Moses is dead. What are we going to do now? Who's going to be our leader? Never mind the leader, let's all try to lead. But might I suggest to you that everybody can't lead? There can only be one shepherd. I done figured it out now, and that is every church does not necessarily want a pastor. Some churches just want a preacher. Not every church wants direction, leadership, and sound doctrine. Some people just want a 3-point sermon and a fruit. I was not there. And I'm pretty sure that there were many people who wish they knew when Moses buried so that they could go dig him up. We've got to carry Moses with us into the promised land. It was Moses who brought us this far. It was Moses who delivered us. It was Moses who kept our children. It was Moses who preached to us. It was Moses who led us. It was Moses who taught us. God did not want them to get so fixed on the dead man that they showed no respect for the next living man who would get them crossed to the other side. In our text, God is calling Joshua. He's calling Joshua because Moses is dead. Might I suggest to someone up in here, with new leadership comes new vision. Moses had taken the children of Israel as far as the Lord had allowed them. And so he called on brother by the name of Joshua to lead them on this. Problem with many of us is that instead of letting Joshua lead, we're trying to lead Joshua. The problem is, instead of listening to the vision that God has already given Joshua, we're talking about what Moses used to do. But baby, Moses can't do nothing from the grave. I don't know how long I have on this earth. I don't even know how long I have here at Calvary. But my prayer is, despite the many great things we accomplish together, when it's time for the next woman of God to take on the responsibility of serving as the 12th pastor, don't you go around talking about what Reverend Sanders used to do. The next woman of God, a man is not here. With new leadership comes new vision. The text teaches us that Joshua was an aid to Moses. And what that teaches us is that in order to lead, we must first learn how to serve. you're serving. Perhaps you've been given the task to park cars across the street, you're serving. Perhaps you record the worship service allowing others to hear the gospel, that's serving. Perhaps you assist behind the monitor system, that's serving. Maybe you sacrifice your time and open up the church when needed. Well, hold up, we got all these keys, so I don't know about that. But if you open up the door, you're serving. Your tithes and offering, you serve. Maybe you sing on the choir, usher, stand and make our welcome and bring important announcements to our attention. Perhaps you print out the order of worship, teach Sunday school, Bible study, help with Girl Scout, work with the youth, provide meals for bereaved family, you serve. If you can't serve faithfully and with a sincere heart in the small things, how dare you ask the Lord to elevate you to something higher? Watch this. King James Version says, therefore arise and go over this Jordan. But the NIV Version says, you and all these people get ready. King James Version said, therefore arise and go over this Jordan. But the NIV Version says, you and all these people get ready. You've already been told during the Bible that the cavalry is coming. However, if we never arise, we'll never be ready. If we never change, we'll always remain in the same. If we never have organization, we'll always be so dysfunctional. It was during our first church meeting that I shared with you who were present some advice that I had received from a few professors and colleagues in the ministry that I admired and looked up to. And I told you that they gave me the advice to not make any changes during my first year of pastoring. To learn the people, to see how they do things. But what sense would it make for all of us to be on the bus driving on the wrong side of the road, for surely of the devastation will soon take? I'm almost done. I know some of y'all mad, but guess what? Y'all gonna be all right. Upset when your name is not recognized, because if you want your name recognized, you're already in it for the wrong reason. Rise and come back to afternoon and evening service that your own church sponsors. Rise and have meetings throughout the week. I don't preach long and still out here long on Sundays. Rise! My brothers and sisters, God's command to Joshua to lead the children of Israel would have in fact tested his faith. That's right. Because how in the world are they going to pass over the river when at this particular time all the banks were overflowing? And to make matters worse, not only are the banks overflowing, but they don't even have a boat. And perhaps there's someone here today that you're thinking to yourself, how in the world are we as a church going to get to the other side? In order to get to the other side, we must understand that there is only one shepherd. Knowing that when you called on me, you called me to pastor pastor, not just to preach and to be some puppet. We can get to the other side. The understanding that we must develop programs and ministries, because what good is it for us to have a nice church if we only meet 2 times a week? In order to get to the other side, we have to be generous in our giving unto the Lord. How can you talk about buying land, building, and giving to the poor for those in our community if we're not paying our tithes and offerings? Pharaoh and Moses are both dead. But still yet I can hear the voice of the Lord clinging into my ear. Not unto Pharaoh, but to us here at Calvary. And he's saying, let go. In order to get to the other side, we have to let go of traditions. We have to let go of what we used to do. We have to let go of we ain't never did this before. We have to let go of speaking negatively, talking about it ain't never worked out before. Well, maybe if you had planned ahead instead of waiting to the last minute to throw something together, people would love to participate. Of what so-and-so used to say, because our text tells us Moses is dead. We have to let go. Singing those same opening songs on Sunday. If you don't know you're blessed by now, and if you don't know the Lord's going to turn it around for your favor, I just don't know what to tell you. Somebody got married now, but guess what? I don't care. And on the program, we're supposed to sing blessed. But the gospel choir began to sing a song, and people began to look at them strange. But to myself, I said, Lord, I thank you. Let me hear something else about the Lord. Just touch somebody and say, let go. Made a way so that they were able to cross on dry land. You see, whenever the church learns how to trust God at His word, rather than doing your own thing, we can experience God's many blessings. It did not seem as if it was possible to cross over the Jordan, but still yet, the Lord made a way. Despite the financial report, despite the rise of inactive members, despite the lack of dedication, I truly believe that for those of us who stick together and trust God's word, we will see the Lord do the impossible here at Calvary. The only meal some children receive is what they get at school. Still yet we got a pantry with all type of old food. Still yet we complain about the YMCA being expensive. Why can't we build our own life center? Why aren't we being more faithful and serious with our partnership with First Baptist, and then we get upset when we see them touching our neighborhood? No, baby, if you had joined in, you would have shared the same testimony. It's good to hear preachers come and tell us that what all Calvary can be, but if we're not willing to rise, we'll be in the same place next year. God told Joshua in verse 3, I will give you everywhere you step your foot. And maybe the reason why we can't gain is because we're not moving. We ought to step into our community, doing outreach, declaring that they will be members at Calvary. Next Sunday, we'll have our second young person be baptized within a few weeks. And if we don't step up and mentor our young people, we ought not go up there crying about why we don't have no young people at Calvary. I'll tell you why. Because we're not drawing them in. I'll give you everywhere you step your foot. God then tells Joshua, your territory will extend. Now, unless you are small-minded, but do you really think, serious question, do you really think that God just wants us on this corner when we have property across the street that can be used for more than just a parking space. Amen. But we got to step. Amen. Right. Yesterday morning, Pam had intercessory prayer here at 7:30. And his dad is here that we prayed for an hour. Having prayed and walked this church property, I then went across the street, knelt down on my knees, didn't care what people thought about me. But I prayed, I interceded for us. To understand that it may look like grass now, it may look like nothing now, but the Lord can do these impossible. I'm not just talking about here at Calvary, but whatever it is that you need, you ought to just walk. The house you've been looking at, just walk on the property. That car you've been looking at, just go to the dealership, just walk around the car. That property you've been thinking about investing in, just walk around. That child that you drop off school every day, just walk around that campus. That doctor that gave you that bad report, you just walk around that doctor's office. That child you dropped off miles away from college, you just get to the gate and start walking. As long as you need from the bank, you just walk up in the bank. Whatever it is that you're standing and lean up in, you just walk that past. God tells Joshua, no one will be able to stand against you. But I don't hang around church folk long enough to know that although they can't stand against you, they'll still try to stand in your way. But for those of you who might think you're going to stand in between what it is that God has called me to do, you got another thing coming. And while I'm talking big, you don't never got to be afraid. No one will be able to stand against you. Hold up, that's not all it says. Then says, as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. As the Lord was with the children of Israel, so the Lord is with you. Waiting to deliver you from whatever it is that has you bound. It may be that good, that no good man, the Lord can deliver you. It may be debt, the Lord can deliver you. It may be some addiction, the Lord can deliver you. As the Lord was with Moses, so he is with you. As the Lord was with that woman with the issue of blood, if you just run to the Lord is able to cure whatever it is that you stand in need of. As the Lord was with Jairus and healed his daughter, the Lord is still able to deliver your children. As the Lord was Mary and Martha during that time of bereavement, the Lord is with you during that moment. As the Lord was with his disciples during the storm, the Lord is also with you during your midnight storm. As the Lord was with those newlyweds at their wedding celebration and had run out of wine, the Lord is still yet able to be with you and to fill you up again. As the Lord was with that man with a withered hand, the Lord is able to straighten whatever it is that's wrinkled in your life. He can straighten your wrinkled marriage. He can straighten your wrinkled finances. He can straighten your wrinkled attitude. He can straighten your takeover spirit. He can straighten your not doing nothing spirit. He can straighten your health. He can straighten your addiction. The Lord said to Joshua, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Somebody on Sunday afternoon that you testify, people walked out of your life. People put stumbling blocks in your way. Had a family treat you like you were nothing. Had church folk who criticized you, but through it all, the Lord was right there by your side. Now I know what Big Mama meant when she said, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Amen, Lord. Brothers and sisters, God told Joshua to be strong and courageous. Because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their ancestors. And I just had to stop by Calvary to tell somebody that it's time to get to the other side. And as I've been called by God to lead you, you can come get left behind. The choice is really yours. I do know that it will get weary. I do know that it will get frustrating. And I'm going to be strong and courageous, knowing that God will ensure that we reach the other side. Is there anybody up in here that can testify, Pastor, we've been on this side too long. We've been standing at a standstill too long. We've been wondering how we're going to cross over too long. Pastor, I'm ready to get to the other side. I will join you and ask you to join with us with moving to the other side. But in order to move to the other side, some of you may have to move out of a position. Some of you may have to move from sitting to serving. My brothers and sisters, I didn't come to preach very long. I just had to say that it's time to get to the other side. And you can get with it or you can get lost.